All right, what's up? What's up, people? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Just Friends podcast with your host, Gas Station P, and my wonderful co-host, Miss Sarah Marie. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. This little thing flicking, but I'm doing good. Having a good time. I'm glad we got this nice little background on our shit now. This is much better. Everybody
Yeah,
can see it. I like this. This is cool. This is dope. We're gonna get y'all some in live episodes and stop being StreamYard. And so don't worry, we'll be there soon. We just gotta get our little shit together. All right.
right.
How
Gotta
how was your
work
weekend
from the
though?
bottom to the top.
Right, right. That's all. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
That's good.
But long.
No, you
How was
said
yours?
super long or not long?
Long.
Oh, I wish I had a long
Like
weekend.
graduation and stuff just
Oh
makes
yeah,
things.
you had all that. Yeah, you had
Then I
all
got
that
the
going on.
graduation party. It's just like.
Uh huh. Yeah, you got
Then
a
after
lot.
that, I'll be done. I'll be
That's
done.
good. That's good.
How was your
I had a
weekend?
cool. I had last weekend I went to what they called it, the Wing Fest in Chicago. You know, by the Cubs Stadium. It was
Mm.
I. It was too packed for me. Like it could have been a little less. Like I guess the vendors, it could have been less vendors, so it could have more space. It was too packed with too many fucking vendors. And then where I had ate at, it was like I wasn't spending $20 on each goddamn vendor either, cause that shit was high. I went to one vendor, that shit was nasty, and I said, yeah, I'll never come here again. So this is this is it for me. I'll never do that one again. It was cool though. It was nice to be out because the restaurant I went to next across the street from me was delicious. But
Mm.
other than that,
What's it
yeah,
called? What's the recommendation for the
I
people
think
that's
it's
never been out here that live
I
in
can't
Chicago?
I gotta get the name. I think it's Daddy's Burgers or some. It's right across the street from the Wrigley Stadium. So
Oh,
if
okay.
you see something that say Daddy, that's the restaurant. Like I said, I can't remember the last name of it, but it was called Daddy something. But that shit
Okay.
was good. I had got a barbecue burger from there. That shit was delicious. I enjoyed it. But
Okay.
since we're in the summer, let's talk about what's going on in the summer. It's a lot of festivals going
That
on.
summertime shy.
Yes, yes. Nice weather, women, men for the women, all that stuff. It's a wonderful,
Mhm.
wonderful season for us. So what you got planned for this summer? What you want to do?
Well, I know with our team, definitely we gotta. I think all of us in your
Mm-hmm.
extended family too, with Boulevard Ave, all of us, at least we all got to get out and get to these festivals because we got so many festivals in Chicago. I don't even think people that have lived here that long have ever actually been to every single. So there's always something new. So for us as
Yeah.
a group of us to go to a couple of them, and even personally myself, friends, family, my kids, take them, something like that. Do something more
Mm-hmm.
of that because I didn't really do a lot of festivals last year. I haven't done them in a while, to be honest with you.
Oh,
So
really?
that, and I know I'm actually coming up. I'm going to the Vegan Fest.
I'm going too. You gonna be there?
Yep, yep.
I'm going too. I'm definitely
Right,
going to.
you didn't
I
tell
don't know what
me.
fucking. I don't know what day I'm going. No, it was just the fucking just popped up and asked me, so I said cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know what day I'm going, but cool. We definitely got.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna meet up there then. We're gonna definitely meet
We'll
up
be up
there.
there with my homegirl. So
Okay.
fun. That should be exciting because we like stuff like that. And
That's in July, right?
no, this is in June.
Oh fuck! I thought it was in July. Oh,
Mhm.
June the 12th or some shit like that, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
then definitely some concerts because my bro and with Keith. So Keith is coming home. So I'm definitely going to be attending.
Okay.
Uh
Okay.
and just outside more different restaurants. I want to go to some more restaurants outside. Really
Do you want
utilize
to
last
eat a lot in the summer?
No, more so just like I'm cool with the like I've ate breakfast already. I kind of ate lunch like
Uh,
either on the go or at home, and then like evening, I'm cool with the appetizer and just drinks. That's it.
okay.
Drinks,
I'm with you
appetizer,
on that one.
and even if it's not appetizer, like I'm just cool for having cocktails or a flight
Right.
of cocktails or some wine tasting or
Right. I definitely want to do some wine tasting.
yeah. So
I know with me, I'm eating at late night. I love to eat late. If I'm out, I want to eat late. Like I want to stop at a pizza joint late at like 12, like 1 in the morning. I like eating late if I got to do anything like that. So yeah,
That
definitely with
too.
that.
Definitely. I know. Definitely.
Do food trucks be out late?
Not really, depending on where they are.
No, okay.
To be
That's what I'm
honest with
saying.
you. Yeah, just a lot of that. Just out more.
Right.
Just out
Yeah.
more.
Because I feel like it's gonna be a decent summer. It seemed like it's just the little events I've been to when I went to the zoo, went to this. It ain't been no problem. So it seemed like we might have a decent summer out here. I know I need to catch some what they call them rooftop movies. I definitely want to go do some of that.
Yeah, I
I
want to go
like
to
that.
that. I want to go to that. So those seem dope. So I look like just a lot of just getting back outside.
Yeah, basically that's all we need to do.
I
Everybody
mean,
need to get back
I've been
outside.
outside, of course, but just
Right.
doing.
We're out to have fun. Right. I know what you
Yeah,
mean. Out to have fun.
yeah.
Enjoy this weather that we have. So yeah, I feel you. I
Mhm.
definitely feel you on that. So
I
what
definitely do boat. There's like these little boats on like Eventbrite
yeah,
that are
I
like
was you know
super
what? I'm
cheap.
I'm gonna invite you to Sarah. Have a boat party for my birthday.
Oh, dope.
I'm
Okay.
glad you said that because I was gonna bring
Well,
it up.
y'all
But
heard it first. He's having a boat party.
I
So
might have a
all
little
you
boat party.
girls, all you
Hey,
women,
no, I ain't
come
say all
on down. All you men, come on down.
I ain't having no yacht. I ain't got none of that. But
Mm.
I might throw a little boat kickback party. So I'm definitely gonna invite you. So be ready for that. I'll let
Oh
you know
wow.
when.
My co-host I'm so honored.
Whatever.
Like I
Just
don't.
be ready, okay? Just make sure you're ready to
Oh,
have some fun.
I'm always ready unless I'm already in
Okay.
bed rubbing my feet together. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I got planned for around my birthday for the summer. So, what do you what do you want to see summer? What do you rather see summer as? Single or in love? What would you rather do?
Ooh. Well, I'm not single.
Right, but I'm
So,
just saying if it was that.
but I guess if I was single,
Mhm,
I wouldn't want to be in love, but I definitely probably would want to enjoy that summer with
with
getting to
somebody
know somebody, and then like lead into the winter of like
falling in love and stuff.
falling in love. I
Okay,
mean, or meet somebody in the spring, spring and fall in
spring and
love
then fall in love in the summer.
and enjoy
Okay, so
that
you with
summer with
both
them.
on them. You were both on them, huh?
Yeah, cause
Okay.
but I ain't gonna lie though, if I was like single and I wasn't ready for nah, I'm outside. I'm
See,
outside.
that's the thing. Would you be out single and parlaying like you got a couple niggas lined up,
Okay, so
or would you be?
so I would um it would have to depend on my mind space of like if I was in that now if I was in that era of like hey I'm single but I'm actually open to meeting somebody I probably wouldn't be just
Oh, I ain't
outside
talk. I
or
ain't talking about meeting somebody. I'm
or
talking about
even just like wanting like I'm just saying the mind space if that makes sense of the
okay,
mind
okay,
space where I would be at now if I was like I'm not worried about nobody I'm actually like I'm in my me era oh yeah definitely I'm outside
okay,
I
okay,
am
okay. I got
outside. Like
you. I
it's two
got
o'clock in the morning and I met you like 2 days ago. Are you home? What's up?
you.
Yeah, that
Okay.
out. But
Okay, okay, I got
let
you.
me not play because that's not where I'm at right now.
Well, I'm with the in love part in the summer because me, man, it's cool to be out, but motherfuckers is out. Sometimes people is out, and it's like it's too many shit going. Still diseases out here,
Yeah.
goddamn. And I like to hit raw dogs, but I don't want to hit everybody raw dog. So it's like, what I'm
Okay.
saying, motherfucker. I'd rather be in love with my person and we do our thing and go see the other world. But other than that, I do want to go just hang out with like the fellas or like us as a podcast group and just
Yeah.
enjoy shit with friends as well. So
Yeah, even
you
making
know,
it, even if it's not single, like what you're saying in the relationship mind, even with just your friends, or it could have been a
right,
dope ass summer for your like if you're a family oriented person. Damn, you and your family tore it up this summer. Like, yeah,
right,
that's fun too.
right. So yeah. I'm with especially like dinner and shit. Like I do want to be,
Mhm.
go out, especially to some rooftop type shit. I don't want to just be eating in the motherfucking inside of a restaurant. You got to give me a
Right.
restaurant where I can be outside at least. I don't fuck on downtown or wherever out south, wherever. I just let me be out. I want to eat
Or
outside
even
this
just a
summer.
nice little patio joint. It ain't gotta be too
Right, right. I feel
we
like a lot of bars
ain't
need to
sitting
open up
here
their
at
backyard.
Philippe's, okay? We not downtown New York eating
Right. I think a
Wagyu,
lot of
even though
bars need to open up these shit up in the summertime for real. Like
yeah.
some bars need to have a backyard. Cause
I
we
wish
had
I
crazy
could
winter.
post this next episode. I think I should talk about something like that because there's like a whole list of new rooftops this year. So
Yeah,
I
it
definitely
definitely
got them on
is.
my list.
We're gonna have to put them in our on our Instagram and TikTok and shit so people can also see what Chicago has to offer. The list.
Yeah,
I've seen the list. I've seen the list. So we're gonna throw them in there too so people can see because this Chicago is it's a fun fucking city, man. When you around the right people and motherfuckers is grown and ain't nobody on bullshit, you can have fun in this city. Don't think you know this is a scary city to be in. You can have fun out here.
yeah,
So
definitely.
I definitely feel you on that one for real.
But summertime
But
in the city is fun. It's
yeah, it's
fun.
definitely fun.
It's if you make it that way.
It's always something going on. And then, like I said, we got the girls playing basketball now, so you know that's good. That's gonna be decent. They killing. Go out there to see them. Then after that, probably find something to do. It's definitely gonna be some fun out
Yeah,
here. You
them
know,
ladies
people ain't got to
women
worry
at
about it.
work.
Right. Just everybody need to put the guns down. Just have peaceful fun.
Yeah,
Just enjoy each other, man. When we out here, so shit, crazy go off
I know,
cracking.
right?
How do you feel? There was a thing running around with Vivica Fox saying she wants to settle down now at the age of 60. How do you feel about that when it seemed like she was a hot woman? She's still beautiful too, a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. But you know, she was out, she was dating her people or whoever she had or who it is. And now at 60 you want to settle down. Do you think one, people want to settle down in these times, period? And do you think at the age of 60, if it was somebody that want to settle down, do you think is that a good time to settle down?
Think it just depends on that person. I mean, because I remember reading this really cute, quick, real I can't even say biography or
Uh-huh.
documentary. It was just a quick little one of those reels and this late or a
Right.
segment from a newscast. And this lady, her first love, she was white and he was black, and they from Chicago. She moved to a different state, or I think she was still in Illinois. And
Okay.
they lost touch just because of family, being white and black. And
Right.
he had a really messed up life. Like the
Mm.
man like after they left each other, broke up. He had a really bad life, like, and that ended up like to homelessness, drug addiction, beat the drug addiction, but was homeless. And then he ended up having like a severe some type of medical condition where he was like, you know, in really bad shape. She ended up
Mm-hmm.
finding him, and they were in their like 70s, and now they're married.
Wow. Really? I mean, that's different.
So
That's
no,
very
I'm just
fucking
saying.
dope.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on like where you at in your life. Like if
Right.
you look at all the people that's married once, and then there's not single, for date for years after being divorced, and at 65 get married.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. But I mean, I'm
So I
just
think it is
saying now.
possible.
You think it's
I think
possible?
I think it's possible. I think it depends on who you meet. I think it depends on where you're at in your life. What you've already, the first time didn't work. Okay.
Right.
So look at all these old white men. Shoot, they
I
got like.
think though, I think it's harder now though because of
Are you saying
social
more so like
media.
this area? This
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 era,
era, this
this
era.
era.
Yeah, because it's like social media. You got motherfuckers who is 60 who shaking their ass and doing pornos on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where is the normal folks at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like no one's normal anymore. It's like everybody just want to be watch attention seekers. See me do this, see me do that, see me
But
do
I
this. And
feel
like,
like, I don't know Vivica Fox, and nobody really knows, but I feel like
right.
some entertainers, like, I think some of them are just kind of like, I just know this from having family in that industry. They don't even control their own social media.
Right. That's true.
So do you think that they really sitting on their phone all day? You think that they
I
got
think
time?
so. I think some.
I think some, but we talking about like Emmy,
I
Oscar
mean, not
winning
even if
people.
them
We
people.
not
I
talking
think some
about
of them people. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Because
Housewives of
Vivica Fox
Atlanta.
ain't.
We not talking
Vivica
about
Fox is a
Housewives of
housewife.
Dubai. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Fox is like one of those though. She's not an A-list actress anymore. That shit is over with.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying she's not she's not an A-list, but let's say at that, if she still was, I mean, yes, I think all of them do have they have to like live up to their name. You are in the
right.
spotlight.
But she's actually looking for. She's not even looking for a celebrity. She's looking for, I guess, a person with well income, like probably around her age. I mean, around her bracket or
I
whatever.
mean, look at Eve. She was somebody who.
Right. Yeah. But Eve ain't 60 years old either. Eve been found on that.
I'm just saying she ain't wrong for wanting to like Eve. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
with somebody that's not in that type of limelight. Now Eve's husband is a limelight in the he's a mogul, but not in that category.
Right. I mean, like I say, some people you got, like I say, with the shit now, you got people who probably ain't into social media like that, but it's so much of you will be around somebody. Like I've been around old motherfuckers who not on social media, but they acting like they young. Like it's just, I guess, because of who are they around and the people they around with, and this how they just become. It's like a lot. I'm seeing a lot of like older women act like they're fucking 25, and it's like I don't understand that shit. Like, why do you want to be so? I want to get a BBL, bitch. You about 45, 50 years old. Why do you want a BBL? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just go to the gym. Like, it's getting out of hand. It's like I just seen some shit with somebody. Now they want to. They got the teeth situation. Then they doing their hair situation. Now I've seen some shit with the eyebrows. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what the fuck? No one wants to be real. I think we're becoming AI. We are really becoming like we getting made up into what we want
I
to look
really hope
like.
not. I mean, it would be cool. Like. I mean, I like The Fifth Element. That's one of my movies. That's like one of my top 5. I don't mind getting down, but I would have to prepare myself to be in that fucking shit.
Like just look at yourself. Like if you just like, oh, I want to do this. It's like that's the times we going in. We going into looking like a made up character.
I think you know what it is. I think that it's always been that. I mean, we are in our 30s now, but you got to think in the 90s. Everybody, every white woman, every A-list actress, every actress, African American, whatever, under pressure, or even just the typical everyday civilian, right? People, look how long Botox been on the market.
I mean,
when I was a kid,
you don't see how crazy it is now, though.
Again, before the BBLs, from the 90s to the 2000s, guess what those were called? Mommy makeovers. That means your titties was getting done, you was getting a tummy tuck, and you was put together after you had and that was the it thing to get. So you got to think,
a lot of these women didn't look like these women. These women look like fucking Bratz dolls, dude. Like if you look up, every girl look the same.
But that comes from the things like, to a certain extent, of what's put out here in social media. Like, what's her name? I'll be watching her. Sometimes I don't like to watch her because she's a little ignorant. But some of the things that she says, I forgot her name, Candace, whatever. I can't think of her name, but she was like talking about how society is. And she said, like, she felt like porn needs to be banned because, you know, porn is banned in certain states. Like, you
porn
can't.
Is very open now. It's very fucking open now.
Exactly. So, like, for instance, like what you said, like the whole Bratz thing. Well, you got some of these people who do porn or OnlyFans, and somebody told them that looked good, which it doesn't. It doesn't. So then you got this girl who was told that it looks good with some skinny ass fucking legs and a lopsided ass fucking ass and some fucking hard ass titties that's just sitting up that look fucking ridiculous. You got these skinny ass arms, you got these duck ass lips, and you got your face all synced the fuck in. You got caked up ass makeup on you, and you got.
You gotta remember too, everybody wants to be a
prostitute. But then you got all these followers, right? So somebody told you that look good. You do porn. So then all those people that are following you, you got other women who are like, that's how it's just like it's an influence there. So if that's what's out there, then yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I mean, I look at it as this. You can go deep into it.
I don't think it looks good. I just think
as far as saying money is the root of all evil. Because money is the reason why people are doing this. I want money, so I'm gonna go get this look. I don't give a fuck if somebody say this look good. They paying me to do this. You know, it's prostitution and money. That's all the world is now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like I just seen a clip on Twitter. It's called the dildo challenge, and the bitch like she's in the casino sucking the dildo on the casino games. She's doing it on the fucking street. She's walking down the street. She's at a stoplight sucking the dildo. Like, what the fuck are we living in right now? Like, sex is that much open. We're seeing it that much. It's getting out of hand.
Hey, listen, I love sex, and sex is okay.
I do too,
okay.
but
it's okay to love sex. It's okay to be more kinkier than somebody. It's okay to have certain fetishes. This is your life. This is your body. This is your temple. You know the do's and don'ts. That's great. But I agree. What the fuck happened to being sacred? Like, who the fuck you just
ain't
out here
quiet no more.
Hey, I suck dick. Hey, you suck dick. I suck dick. You eat ass. I eat ass. Eat my ass. Oh, eat my like what?
That's what it's like. Every woman eating ass now. Everybody. It's like, God damn. Where is the? It's like no matter how you look at it, you bump into a woman or a guy, they damn near doing the same fucking thing. Everybody doing it.
And then it's women who think like what we just described, talking like that or acting this way, or you think that's like, and they don't think anything's wrong.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's scary. Like, that's really scary to know that women act like that and don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. That's why I say it didn't. Like I say,
that's why I told you I don't like Sexy Red. That's why I don't like her dirty ass.
I don't support none of that shit she do. I do not. Like I say, and then you got, like I say, I'm glad Kendrick Lamar put that nigga in his place. But you got a nigga like that who's supposed to be up here, and you're doing it, and you're supposed to be black as well, and you doing it and promoting it so our black young women can see this and say, "Oh, it's okay."
Oh, I missed that. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Drake. Drake with Sexy Red. Like you Michael Jackson right now. You supposed to be MJ. There's no way Michael Jackson would have ever.
Oh yeah.
Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? There's no. I'm not finna. That's degrading, like yourself. That shit is.
Oh, I mean, no. He would have never.
And people try to say, "Oh, they young." We was young too. We didn't do dumb shit like that. Like that shit is just. It's fucking crazy.
I can only say there's only one thing I can say. You got maybe like one or two songs that are catchy. But every single song, and even the catchy songs, it's degrading. It's disgusting.
Disgusting. G. Like everybody think this is okay.
Like, I don't honestly like. I actually feel disgusted. Then it's like, come on now, and then when I hear a nigga who sing, he like, man, she got one. Like when I hear that, I'm just like,
that shit dumb. And you know.
Hold on, wait a minute, bro. You the main one be talking about these hoes, these hoes, that, but you.
Right.
You
know what's funny me and my cousin used to make silly, goofy songs, like some shit like she'll make, or Ice Spice and making some shit. And it was just like we joking around making it. But this shit is the same thing, and people are loving it. Like, you love this dumb shit? Like, this shit is.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ice Spice. Don't get me started with her washed up ass.
I don't like her.
I'm good on her. I'm good on her. People could feel how they fucking feel. I got entitled to. I have the entitlement to have my opinion, and I'm from the era of I'm super nostalgic. I'm definitely with the 80s and 90s R&B, and I'm definitely with the 80s true hip hop, and I will forever fucking be that. It forever be Wu-Tang forever for fucking me. Period.
Wu-Tang love the kids. Wu-Tang love the kids.
Okay, so I'm always be Nas. I'm always be Fab. It's always gonna be that era for me. It's always gonna be forever, not because I'm stuck in the era. That's just what I like, and I'll never be cool to any of this dumb shit. It's a lot of new artists out here. Shit, like I said, I fuck with Keith, not because my people fuck with him. No, I fuck with Keith. I like some of his music. I like some of the fucking shit. It's some new other people, but I'm cool. I'm cool on that, how people move. And that's another thing. It's an influence. It's an influence out here, and people trying to ride this wave. And that's again, it just falls into you just lost. It's just too many lost fucking people. So do I feel like if Vivica Fox, if she's trying to look for that, if she's in a good mental space, I think that's a good move for her. Go settle down. Go ahead, settle down. You did your life. You got your flowers. Huh?
I just wonder if she gonna find somebody, because it's like, you waited to 60, and it's like,
I
Who's
think
out
she
here
dated.
now?
I thought she was married at one point.
He might have been. I don't know. She might have been. I'm
Because
not
look at
sure.
Niecy Nash. She gay, married.
But Niecy Nash was just with a nigga, and then all of a
Right.
sudden
Now she's with a woman.
divorced, and now she with a woman. Like, what the fuck? Like,
And they married.
yeah, they married. I'm saying it's like a lot of switching up and shit. Just I don't
It's
know.
nothing, but that's my point. It's like Niecy Nash, you waited all that. But you know what? There's a lot of people like that when it comes to, like, let's just say, by the way, happy Pride Month to all people that
Happy Pride
are
Month.
lesbian, gay, trans, you know.
Happy Pride Month.
I feel like you could at any moment, what if you, like, I had somebody in my family, my mom's cousin, she was married, her husband, he's gay. I think maybe he battled with a lot of people, or maybe they just weren't comfortable. Everybody, it's their time of coming out as bi or gay or lesbian or trans.
Right.
They divorced and now he lives his life. But guess what? It took him 20 years.
I mean, I can see that because times was different. But it's like now, like with the Diddy situation, nigga, if you're really gay, you could have been.
I feel like
It don't matter no more because.
I feel like with him, I don't. You know what? I'm not.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like,
I feel like, dude, if you are who the fuck you are, like, what was your why, bro? Why couldn't you have just came out and been open? There's so many other
like
people that are
people
fucking
don't
open.
want to say nothing. Like I think it's more people out here that's like that and don't want to come out and say anything. I like Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else?
What about Will Smith?
I believe Will Smith might be fucking gay. It's a lot of people out here, but they ain't gonna come out and say it. It's
I
Hollywood.
don't think Will Smith's gay. I don't think he is.
I don't think he's gay. I'm gonna tell you this. My who was it? My uncle. He thought what's name wasn't gay. He was the manly man back then in movies. I forgot it's Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was sucking dick all over Hollywood. No one found that out till he died.
Oh.
Hudson had a wife, all this type of shit. And nobody found that out until like later he died. So it's like, yeah, he can, you don't think he is, but all this shit we keep hearing, I'm trying to believe a lot of this shit people are spreading out now. Because the Diddy shit, they hate to bring him back up, but everything we heard about Diddy is coming to light now. So it's like everything somebody do say something, when Jaguar Wright or Lando Brown or whoever want to yell some shit, when they say something, I'm kind of at this point believing this shit now. Because it's like the entanglement situation with Will Smith. Everybody always say, oh yeah, she be fucking other niggas, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? This shit is really coming to light.
And does.
Right. And so it's
I feel like a lot of things too, this is a media, this is the world we live in. It's always been like this with news, online, when the internet finally came out, before the internet, look, our era is fucking tabloids. Kids these days wouldn't even know what the fuck that is. They walk right past them. They walk right past them in fucking Walgreens, Walmart, all that shit. They still sell them. Shit, I don't know why them motherfuckers.
I've seen them too.
Why the fuck y'all still over? They still selling them bitches.
They got some shit to tell. They
do, but that's the shit before the Instagram and fucking on site and shade room. Hey, them tabloids is what you was finding out before the People magazine and Double XL shit.
That's true.
We was looking at tabloids. Okay,
that is true.
I feel like that's the era we in. So it's like
it's a all thing tabloid now. Everybody fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like. It's just like R. Kelly. Come on now.
Yeah.
Trey Songz, like Kiki said, you tried to let me because you think because of who you are. Like, nigga, don't forget who the fuck I am. The fuck you can't put your power over me over sex, like sexual power over me because of you a fucking Trey Songz. Bitch, I'm fucking Keke Palmer. I would have said the same. Like, what? I'm Keke Palmer. Who the fuck you think you is? No, we're not doing that, love. Chill out. And I'm glad she blasted. She had every fucking right. Like, she was supposed to be quiet.
Right. No. Yeah, that's true. That's what I say. It's like,
so it's like all this shit comes to the fucking light.
But it's like, I feel like one day it's gonna stop, G. One day it's gonna fucking halt. and shit gonna get back to normal, or shit gonna get back to being secretive. Shit gonna get back because it's too much. Like I really, if Diddy did have these little freak offs, now like I remember Joe Budden.
I'm gonna tell you
Joe
like
Budden
this.
said this. We can't even have freak offs no more because of this shit. Like ain't shit a secret no more. So we can't even have our fun no motherfucking more. I'm pretty sure it is freak offs, but
it was. Like so I remember. Sorry. Do you now? I know because I got people in my family who's been in music and started like 10 years ago that started music. I remember being like in my teens and hearing this even in songs, or like when we used to watch BT or MTV. They remember even people used to put it in their songs. People used to say, "It ain't a party if it ain't a Diddy style party." Come on now, motherfuckers been saying like saying shit without saying shit for a minute.
Like, but then was all like for celebrity secret society. It was for them. Now it's like motherfuckers. Oh no, let me say this. Let me say that. I mean, yeah, Diddy did do some wild shit, but you know, it just came to a point where I don't know if I want to have this freak off because this motherfucker, even if we ain't doing wild shit, somebody might just go and say some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't even have fun no more. Like, you gotta have a freak off with you and your lady. Like you gotta imagine a freak off or some shit. Like you can't do it no more because she's like,
shit, motherfuckers was saying it ain't no party if it ain't a Diddy party. So
I mean, yeah, Diddy.
So why y'all all acting surprised now? Come on now.
I've been, like I said, man. I know celebrities have to be out because you was in a secret society where no one knew what the fuck you were doing. Now it's everybody knows what you're doing. You're a celebrity. I don't want to know nothing about a celebrity except when y'all movie coming out or when your music coming out. Now we know everything. I hate that they got on social media. We didn't need y'all on there. You know what I'm saying? If you was old and washed up and wasn't doing shit no more, then go ahead. But now y'all on social media. Yeah, I know what you do now. I want be a mystery to me. I miss mystery people. Like be a mystery.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah, like Prince. It was a mystery. And nobody knew Prince knew how to hoop until fucking what's the name came out and said it. Charlie Murphy. Like nobody knew that nigga knew how to play ball until Charlie Murphy said something about it. So it's like, bring the mystery back, man. Like I applaud people like Kendrick Lamar. Who else is another? So I don't know. Some other celebrities just keep to themselves.
I mean, my favorite actress is Julia Roberts. She is like the goat of keeping to herself.
Yeah, like nobody want to know nothing. Like, I hear some shit about somebody, and I'll be like,
Angelina Jolie.
Nigga don't never do nothing like that.
Angelina Jolie, you don't never hear her. Come on now.
Yeah.
You don't never. I mean, yeah, in the limelight, being one of the like top A-list fucking celebrities. I mean, Angelina Jolie is that bitch, like hands down. Mm-hmm. But it's like it's certain actresses. It's even some. Look at Alicia Keys. She did not play that.
Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats. They do not fucking play that. Look at Beyonce. Even though I don't fuck with Beyonce, I don't give a fuck. I don't like her. She ain't my cup of tea. One or two songs I like from her. She private than a mother. Very quiet.
Jay-Z quiet.
Yeah, but you gotta think people quiet for a reason. You gotta be quiet.
And then be different. Like Khalees. Beautiful Khalees. Oh Lord.
Oh man. Didn't I talk about her last time? I'm telling you, like, man, she's so quiet and kept to herself.
She do her little what's her name? She does the farming and shit.
She does her farming. Hey, when she got divorced from him, hey, she wasn't no bitter ass woman. She went ahead and did what she fucking needed to do. And shit, she ain't. But it reminds me of like how the society is too, because I know like with rapping back to Vivica Fox, like back in 2008 in Def Jam. Do you remember what was his name? Shakir Stewart, where he killed himself because you know, he was having relations with L.A. Reid and a bunch of
okay, yeah.
So it was like, you know, they was gonna expose him with some stuff, and it just like shit like that. It's just like it's never really gone anywhere. But again, the mystery, I wouldn't mind for that to be like back the way that it used to be, like that too.
Cause
it's just
it really needs to go that way because this shit is like it's too much. I don't want to know people's lives like, and I'm tired of seeing just dumb shit and just. It's like when you bother a celebrity, when people be on here bothering celebrities, like that should just be dumb too. Like, man, just stop. Let these niggas live and let these niggas do shit and what they
Yeah,
want to do.
but I think if she's serious with all the that how this world is and how people are, um, maybe she will.
Mm-hmm.
She'll find somebody, you know, and especially, I mean, sometimes it takes longer for some people to really know what they want. Maybe who knows? We don't know her. Maybe she's
Right.
ready in her life to kind of like do a couple movies here and there, or invest in some things and actually really enjoy her life and what
I
she got.
wonder if she's looking to take care of somebody because she can definitely hit me up. I can go ahead and be her.
Yeah,
Young Cinderella.
I'll be her sugar baby. You know, girls can be sugar babies too.
Hey,
And I saw this lady.
can I put
Look,
my dibs in first? Okay.
no, because I'm a woman. It reminds me of, I'm obsessed with like Sex in the City. I grew up off of that. And
Uh-huh.
Miranda, you know, that's the real freaky one. And the one that just
Uh-huh.
like
I
always
never
fucking.
watched it.
Okay, so Miranda, oh, I wish I could put a
Is
clip
is,
of
is
that.
she
She's a
Sarah
big,
Jessica Parker?
no, but I love her too. That's Carrie,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Miranda is her other, you know, for it's the white girl.
Right.
That's the original Girlfriends before Girlfriends came out. But
They said
anyways,
that's. They also said that was the original. What they call them women? Golden Girls. Well, Golden Girls was the original before them.
yes, yes, it was
Okay.
Golden Girl. No, it was well, yeah, it was Golden Girls. Then look at me knowing my shit.
Right. Then Sex in the City. Right.
No. It was Golden Girls designing women, and then it was
Oh, it
yes,
was a designing women. Oh, okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, I can't. I see who Miranda
Hey,
is.
I only
Okay.
know this because look, my mama and my grandma used to watch Golden Girls and Designing Women. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and
I see
then
who
it
Miranda
was
is now too.
yes, Miranda. Now let me tell you about that bitch. She just HBIC. Okay, honey, she finna get that work. She finna get them deals in. She said
Oh, I
like,
remember designing women. I remember that.
yeah, that was that shit too though.
I remember that.
But okay, look, and each and every one of it, if you realize, like Golden Girls, they had a man.
Mm-hmm.
Sex and the City, there's a man and there's a friend. And Designing
Right.
Women, there was a man that was a friend. Girlfriends, there's a what's his name, William. You know, and you know, and even
Uh-huh.
in Sisters, the new age, there's a
Oh, so
man.
that's like.
It's
Okay,
like
I didn't
another.
know.
It's like another girlfriend's.
A black
Yeah,
girl. Okay, well, Sex
yeah.
in the City too. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So no, they ain't touching no Sex and the City. Sex and the City, that
I didn't
shit.
know. Okay.
But anyways, Miranda is that bitch. Okay, when I tell you she's that lady, she is like HBIC. She just that. Like, but
Mm-hmm.
she's also in the world where she don't give a fuck. Like, I could give you some quotes of this lady. Like, she is like the lady that's like, I ain't got time. You want to fuck me, young man? We gonna fuck. Like, and we gonna have a good time. But
Right.
you gonna have to wrap it up, baby, because I got work to do.
Okay. Okay.
Like, she just so bold, and you know, she just living her life. So it's
Right.
like,
Done. Done.
what if Vivica Fox was like her that lived her life, and now she's like, okay, you know what? Go settle
She want
down.
to settle down. I mean, hey.
It
Hopefully
might
she
be
finds
hard for
somebody.
her depending on how her lifestyle was, because like even though
No, I
Miranda's
think
a
she don't.
character,
She don't. I think she was saying she don't really care about a person being too rich. Just if you well enough able to take care of yourself and do certain shit.
I'm saying
I don't
meaning
think she
her
cares.
lifestyle, meaning like
What?
was she wild? Because remember Vivica Fox, remember
Oh, I
even
mean
50
she's
said,
60. I don't think she wild. No, oh shit. You think she's still
hey,
wild?
50 said look, she said she
Nigga, we
lit.
finna go to bed. We only 30 something. So she gonna be sleepier than us. Goddamn it. 50 did say she ate
Hey,
her ass. She ate
it's
his
some
ass.
hey,
Yeah,
it's some 60-year-olds I know that's outside. Okay.
yeah. I mean, like I said, the ones I see on Twitter, them motherfuckers is outside. Shit. Them
Mm-mm.
motherfuckers, yeah, them old freaks. Them some old freaks. You hear me?
I don't want to be around no freaky old man.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Now freaky old lady. Yeah, we could parlay. What's up?
You a fucking freak? How old would you fuck?
Ooh, I do about like 65, 70.
Damn, for real, G?
Especially if she put together. If she put together, I don't know, shit, she got some moves with her tongue that I probably don't even know. Okay,
You was kinky. You a kinky one. You a kinky. See, I'm starting at 50, and I'm stopping at 65. I ain't going no.
Oh no, I'm touching 70. I'm touching 70, big dog. I am.
You're a little kinky. Okay, you got some gifts out here. You want some gifts? Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I tried to look for a little old lady one time. I can't. I don't know how to approach them, G. Like I don't know if they want a young man or not. Like I need to figure out what y'all want.
You just gotta next time. You just gotta compliment her. You know, just like you look really nice today. You know, for older women,
I feel like
older women didn't hear that. You know, they
the ones I see though, I be thinking they ain't with it. Like, young man, get out my face. Like, oh damn, I thought you was a freak.
She might say something, but you gotta think like you will know if somebody flirting with you. If she get the boy, you just saying something, and then that's when you hit her with the nah. You really, you really look really nice. You got a nice smile.
I've tried to.
I bet you. Hey, when I get my 65 or 70, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna hit her with that same thing. Like, you look really nice. It's
would
like,
you get a young man? If you become an old lady, you ain't got your husband or your man no more. Would you get a young man, or would you want to stay at your age?
I'm gonna be like Miranda. I'm out here.
Well, whoever wants the pussy, yeah.
Look, hey, she had an episode. She was with a woman. They did what? Hey, Miranda, look, and then that's the thing. She loves sex. Like she's so open. She loves sex. She loves sex, money, and she like her independence. She like her freedom. So I feel like if I get to that age and I'm not ready to settle down again, hey, I'm gonna enjoy sex. I'm gonna enjoy my money.
I think that's what I would mostly be like. If I lose my woman, my wife, or whatever the case is, I will want to just say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm fucking the rest of it. I don't want to be with nobody else. Let's just fuck. And if I want to take you somewhere with me, I'll take you somewhere with me. Other than that, this is what this is. We're just fucking. That's how I would be.
I don't know. Best of luck to her. This world we live in.
Right. Yeah, I hope she gonna get it. Hope she'll get it. Well, I mean, that's the end of our show. It should be interesting now. You got something else you want to bring up, or is that it?
I think we touched bases with everything. I don't know. I think that's enough for me. I ain't got nothing no more. Besides,
I ain't got nothing either.
I wish they had some new movies coming out. So if anybody knows about some new movies, comment. Send it to
me. Yeah, send us some movies. I got some movies I'll send you. Oh, check out Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Did you see the old one?
I did. That was my movie.
Check out the black one on BET on Amazon Prime. It's fucking good.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Cause that was my shit. That was a good movie back then.
That was a good movie. It's kind of like the same thing too. This one is kind of the same little. It's like an ode to it, but it's like it's black. Okay. It's also black. So just watch it. You'll like it.
I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to watch it. It's on BT or BT Plus.
BT Plus, and like I say, it's on Amazon Prime. If you got Prime, you can look on there.
I got Prime. So
yeah, it'll be on there. Same.
But the original, I'm with my nostalgic, like.
Right. I mean, it has that because, like I say, nothing really changed in this. Nothing really. It's like you don't see too much of what they call it, technology being different, except just letting people, hey, we got a party here, move this, but it's still kind of the same. It ain't too wild, too different. It's still the same. So check it out.
If anybody also, I guess since we talking about that entertainment, if anybody has ever watched Them,
I don't like it. It's fucking trash. Season 1 and season 2. First of all, I'm gonna tell you this.
The first one was dope, and the second one was
trash. Leanna Waithe is terrible. Leanna Waithe is terrible. Everything she fucking touches is terrible. I don't like anything she made. She made The Shy, and she made that shit look like Evanston. I don't like that either. You did Them. I tried to get into it with Them because I like my horror. I love horror. Everybody know I love horror. You trying to be like Jordan Peele-esque, and it's not it. I didn't like how you did the 50s and then you just went straight into nigga this, nigga that. I don't like. You don't have to bring.
Yeah, now that's what I was confused about. Like, okay, you went from the 50s, but then now we're in the.
Did you finish this one?
I
Did you
finished.
finish
I
this?
finished it.
Do you
Scared.
see why? Do you see why it was like that? Why it was brought to the 90s? The daughter, there's
Right
a
at the end when she talked about it, it was
right.
now
That
because
was
at
that
first, because now mind you, and also she took fucking forever. That did now. I agree with you. Like that didn't fucking because while I'm trying to follow it, I'm sitting like it didn't even like I forgot about them. That's how long
right,
like it's been. So when all I was like, oh, scare, okay. And the whole time, I mind you, like I'm again, I'm not a diehard them, so it
right, right,
really
right,
was not in my mind. I'm like,
right.
oh, let me watch this new show. I had no idea, like
That it was
honestly,
that.
that it was no, and not until the end. And I was like, oh, I was
Yeah,
like, no,
I thought when she did it, I thought she was just making, a series. Like each series gonna be different, like how American Horror Story is. I thought she was doing
right.
something like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. But like I say,
Mm-hmm.
this one, what's the guy named Wolf James? He did his part.
He now
I applaud
you
him for
can't
that.
cap on him. He did his shit because he's good.
I applaud him for that. But the storyline, the Raggedy Ann down, turning it, I didn't understand how he became this monster. That really didn't explain shit to me.
Yeah,
Like
that was
it
confusing.
was
Now that was
weird. Like
because I kept trying to figure out, like, okay, it's not. I could. It was so many. The moment, you know what? You know what? Even my guy, even my child, because my child got into it. Because I'm a psycho thriller fan to the death. I love horror, psycho
right,
thrillers, horror. I love it. Mystery murder, love it. Every chance that you thought that you caught it, you like, oh, it'll just flip. Like, what we doing here? Like, at least in the
yeah,
first season that you made, I kind of understood it.
right, right. The first season was more understandable than this one.
But
Yeah,
every
I can
chance,
give you
because
that.
I was sitting here like, oh, it's her. I'm thinking, okay, it's her. It's her. It's really her. Is she crazy? Is she even believing this?
They was
It's
brothers and sisters. Like what the fuck? It was too
right.
much.
Like, okay, it just was a lot. But I mean, at the end, I was just like, oh, okay, now I get it. All right, I understand. It's tied
They
into
took
them.
it all the goodness out. Yeah. It was trash. That's why I said I don't. I'm sorry. I like to support my black people, but that's one motherfucker I'm not supporting. I do not like
Yeah,
none
I
of the shit
don't.
she did.
I don't now. And I will say, when she did start the shy though, she did her shit in the
When it
beginning.
first started, it was good. That first season was good. But once everybody was
I think
gone, it's
no, I think her seasons up until the last couple of seasons is kind of like, oh, what is this? Like, I get it, but it's like it's not like the original. It's not like
right,
because the originals were like shit that I've seen happen out south and out west,
right,
or what I've lived through, or my family members have lived through, or my grandma staying on 67th and Vernon. Like that's some shit that did happen.
right.
But now eh,
Yeah.
it's not really.
I can't fuck with it. And then
Yeah,
like she tried to do, I don't know if you ever seen Aziz Ansari. He had a TV show, I forgot, it was called Masters of None. And he gave her
I
basically
ain't
a
watched.
season. He gave her a season to do her own thing, and she wish she had met somebody, fell in love, all kind. What the heck you look good? But that shit was weak. Like she just misses every time, but she gets these fucking opportunities to do shit all the time, and I just don't understand it. It was just like a big miss to me. Like, okay, I guess
Fuck
y'all just
it.
gonna keep giving her a chance.
She
Like,
got a lot of supporters. I mean, I think some of the things that she does is dope. But
I like the
I think
ideas of it, but it's not put out right.
yeah, yeah, I think that too. I definitely want to go see. I haven't seen it yet. I want to go see Strangers, the chapter 1.
Oh, that came out already?
Yes, so
Okay, I gotta see that. I
I
definitely gotta
want
go
to.
see that.
I'm either gonna go to the movies or I'm
I'm
gonna
going
put
to
it
the show.
or I'm gonna. I was thinking about doing it on Prime, but I really want to go to the show and see it
I'm going to
because
the
I've
show. I
seen
like
every
going to the
single one
movie.
of them. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, "What
Uh-huh.
the very first one?" I was like, "What the fuck?" And I just remember being like, "Why are they at these people's house? Why are they killing
That's my
them?"
type of horror. I like that when you scan niggas like that. That's my type of horror. I
Yeah,
like shit like
it
that.
was. I like. So I wonder what it's gonna be like now because the last one was when them people was camping and they were at that like their cabin or something like that on that
Mm-hmm.
resort, and yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
this gonna be kind of
It's
decent.
just
I
gonna
can't
be
wait to
dope.
see it.
We just
I
don't
can
have a lot of
understand.
good movies coming. I mean, well, we got Bad Boys, so hopefully
Yeah, I
that's
want to
good.
see that too. That's gonna be nice. I want
So
to see that.
yeah,
I'm hoping it's the last one. I can say that much. I'm tired of
no,
that. They getting too old. Be in it as the old detectives and let your son, let Reggie and that Mexican boy that's supposed to be his son do it. Let them take over. Let them take over. I'd rather see that now.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
heard it's. I heard it's supposed to be like. I heard it was supposed to be good. So
yeah,
it, it's
I'm
coming
fucking
out.
with it. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to see it. But
Well,
okay, man.
this wraps it up.
Yeah, it's time to take our ass to bed. We got work in the morning. Shit.
I got work in the morning. We still, have to work for the master.
Right. So that's it. That's episode 2, The Times. I hope you guys enjoyed our show. We will be uploading. I found out how to do everything, so we're gonna be uploading these reels and everything, so y'all can get to it
Yeah, our
and enjoy what the
producer
fuck we
is on
got.
a little break for a little minute, but
Yeah,
he's
he
coming back. He's
gotta
coming
handle
back.
stuff.
He
Look,
got to
he
handle
got
his business, but I think our next one will be next week, right?
next week. Yep, of course. And we probably will be doing this live more than over the StreamYard. So we'll do
Yeah.
next week live.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. Until next time, you can
Thank y'all for
follow me
coming out.
at also Marie on IG or my business page, your esthetician and all your beauty needs, actually, pretty much. All your beauty.
Right.
No, lashes and, if you want to get that cat wax, honestly, or a nice facial, honestly, skin is important. Drink water.
Yes.
You can follow it at Pretty Winks Beauty Bar on IG. And you can follow my co-host.
At Gas Station P on Instagram and Snapchat. Now on Instagram, because I ain't putting business shit up on Snapchat. So yeah, basically Instagram. Just follow me on Instagram at Gas Station P.
Okay. All
And
right.
follow Just Friends too on Instagram
Yes.
and TikTok. Please, please.
Yes, please, 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 please. We appreciate the support. All right, P.
All right. You have a good night, Sarah. And y'all have a good
Okay.
night. Be safe.